Hello boys and girls, this is Cassette to Go here, and well, the Kentucky Derby's over. Today is, try this different way, just handheld. It's always handheld, but it's 1834 2017 May 6th Saturday. There we go. Now, one day ago, I didn't bring the keyboard up. That would help. Well, I don't know. Let's see here. One day ago, I made that video. Will it focus? Have to come out a bit. Here, if I come back and there. Okay, so one day ago I made this video about that, and I spoke that I showed the Panasonic C46 and the C41. Well, today I got it out and I researched it on the web and seen some other people's pictures and videos of it, but I figured I'd show you this way. This is the way I like to do it. Okay, so you go full screen. Now let me get the keyboard and hit space before it goes, and then let me get the keyboard. There's the keyboard. Okay. And let me zoom in to the screen, or held it somewhat better. There we go. Now this is handheld here. So let's see, keyboard, right. Okay, here's the front of it. The speakers can separate, they raise up. I didn't show that, but anyway. That's the back of it, okay. That's the battery compartment, okay. And also the layout of the screws. There's the screws as I removed them. They will go in that pattern. The front comes off. Okay, that's what it looks like on the inside. And of course, that's the back of the front. And here's the tape deck. Auto reverse tape deck. And of course, here's the other side. Here's an angled shot with telephoto view to allow the flash to go inside so I can see more detail. The other angle. And then here I'm showing this is where this one screw goes that holds the preamp board on, if you will. And this is a spring that pops the door out. Okay. And that's just, okay, that picture is where that one screw goes that holds the tape deck in place. The next one here holds the reverse mode lever in place. Okay, and then we removed. Now here I may have taken a few pictures of the cassette deck to try and figure out how that. Well, anyway, let's see here. Oh, I wanted to. Let's zoom into that because I know you want to know what date. Oops, it's too close. That good enough? All right. I think it says 85. I can't remember. Let me go back. Okay, so next. Here's a tape deck. Front. This view is very important to me because I had to remove the middle and the right screw to remove the motor. This is just a bottom view. And here I had to remove both of those brass looking screws from the center of the picture. And then, I don't know what that is, just another views, okay. The one that has a belt that you can see on the left, that is the take-up spindle. The other one without a belt, that is the fast forward and rewind. Okay, and just more views, trying to get a view of inside. Here I lifted the motor off for the first time. And the belt there is, well, it was worn. It was spinning, but it was worn. It would barely turn the two main reels. Let's see here. Do I have a pointer? Well, I can use a screwdriver. The belt goes around this one and comes up beside this one and back to the motor. Just so you understand how the belt routing goes for that. Back to the thing. So, just another view. There's the belt that was not working. Of course, the other main belt was stretched, so it didn't work at all. And this is just the belts I took out, and like that. Here I measured the belts. It's approximately 4.5 inches for the main belt. Just under 2 inches is what I used for the the first belt, the take-up spindle, and then just under 3 inches is what I used for the fast forward and rewind spindles, which is the bigger one. And that's how it looks like when it's rebelted. And of course, just that's how it goes. I tried to show that earlier, a second ago. Yes, I have a few belts. I tried to get a good view, but anyway. This is what the unit looks like without the cassette deck thing in there. There's the amp chip in the back. And then of course, this is, I don't know if you noticed, but the door comes off just by gently tapping upwards once you have it open. Okay, and then here we are, we're at the end. So then this is, I think it's, I just did this myself, but let me zoom in gently. Oh, went to out of focus, right? I'll read that later. I think it's 3.2 ohms or it's 3 ohms or something like that at 20 watts, but so it's pretty little powerful little thing. Okay, and right there. So, and then, so that's the back, full back. And any more pictures? What happened? Why did it stop? I think that's it. So can I go? No? Okay. I think the hard drive went to sleep. Oh, there it goes, yeah. Okay, so back, yeah, okay. So that was it. So now what I want to do is I've spent all this time with this, is I want a handheld to play this for you. Okay, so let's see here. So let's, here, I'll do this. I'll just take it and show you I've got it. It's plugged into the wall, okay, plugged in away the power cable, okay. And let's see here. So let's take, we got Aldo Nova here, so let's first play the radio, I guess. Let's see here. Radio, and so you turn the radio. And I don't know if you can hear it, but let's see.
Author of the Canadian Encyclopedia of Natural Medicine. She's a practicing pharmacist. We're discussing AstaFX with the astaxanthin exclusively.
So the radio works, right? And by the way, you put it on, well here, let's put it on line in, okay? Line in is my famous test tape. So if I hit play, hit that. So I can, so that's again for just proving that it works and so on and so forth. Okay, so I'll just stop that, rewind that a bit. And see, is that, oh, that's too far. And we're right about there. Okay, now the key part of all this is the cassette deck. So we will hit the, where is it? It'll show you that it has normal, let's see, normal, that, this, the stereo mono for your whatever, got a balance. Of course you got your 5-band EQ, which you can see right there. So over here, if you hit that, it's a nice soft opening. You just drop your tape in and hit play. And I put it on tape. And just do that all day long, right? Okay, so, and of course if you rewind it to the end, it has auto stop. I'm not going to do that. It does say soft touch, one touch recording, and soft eject. Well, okay, so now, let's see. What else can I do? Oh, here, let me take my favorite tape. Everyone wants to hear this song. It's what is it? Magic Wand by whatchamacallit, overdubbed by me and a friend. You know, from 1983. Let's see here. So hit play. Well-eaten tape. Okay, so. And, now it's just still. Cape counter works, in case you can't see it. There it is. Still. And we can do that, or you can do this as well. So, let's see here. 10 minutes. All right. Here, let me do this. Let me go back to the radio just for a moment. Let's see, your radio is down here.
Just tuning in late, one of the many highlights we covered earlier on today's program is just how revolutionary this compound is for redefining aging skin.
Guess what? It stopped working. So, if we...
more attractive, then I'm pretty sure people are going to want to try it and try this, right?
Absolutely.
So let's turn that off and take my well-eaten tape. What can I bring here? I'll bring this out. Bring that out. Oh wait, where's the, here it is. I'll get this. Bring this too. Okay, so that, I don't need to play a line in outside. I'm not going to dicker with that, so leave that wire here. Okay, so now, got this, got a tape in the machine. Bring your phone. Okay. Alright, so, yeah, okay. And both of these machines work. I may take them apart again, who knows. Alright, so let's go outside. There's my bike. I made that famous years ago. Somebody's having a party. There's a squirrel. Anyway. Hey, squirrel. Yeah, you. Okay. Anyway. So much for the squirrel. Okay. So here's what it looks like in the sunlight. Late sun. Let's put that down. Okay. I didn't bring the remote. Oh, let's turn this on. It shuts off all by itself. Okay. Then I'll plug the microphones in. Hopefully it'll work. Never seems to do it, but alright, so alright, great. So, okay. Oh, that's right. I put them up here. Okay, here we go. So this, that. Well, here, before Hello, am I in stereo? Hello? No, not in stereo. Oh, is this what? That works. Oh, gosh. All the way down to Hello. There we go. Great. Okay. Now. For that. Let me kick this thing out. Eject. Throw in the old one of these things. Hit play. You don't have to hit pause on this one. Do that. Yeah. And get the phone, wake it up. Right. Go here. Go there. Where should I play? How about some rock? Well, I don't know if I get in trouble with this. Let's see. full blast, so crank it down some. Try something different. That was that.
The time has come to say fair's fair, to pay the rent, to pay our share.
Hopefully you like this. I gotta go. The thing's gonna cup over to another thingamabob. Alright, so that's it. That's the front. And that's the back. We gotta sign off. Alright, bye.